So we are going to show hair bonding on this location. Hi everyone. So now I am going to show hair bonding. So what is hair bonding? So hair bonding is a technique where we are going to make a hair piece according to its size. So you can just see this. This is lost his hair in the one in the front portion. Back side he has got his hair. He has got a very good hair in the back side. So now what we are going to do is we are going to see the same texture of the hair, the color of the hair, and we are going to make a hair piece according to its size. And we are going to apply the glue and we are going to stick it on his scalp. So we are going to see the size, and I think so is majority of the portion of the hair is completely lost in the front portion. So now what we are going to do is we'll take the measurements and we'll make an hair piece. So now I'm going to show you the procedure how to fix an hair bonding, how to fix a hair piece using hair bonding technique. Okay. So my friend, so now we are going to take the measurement. We are going to see like how much of the hair loss is there. We are going to take the length as well as the width. So after taking the measurements, so wherever the hair is necessary, we are going to trim that. So what we'll do is we'll take the measurements and just we'll put a mark there, and according to that we are going to trim it.
So again it will grow the hair?
Yeah, it will definitely. But we'll just trim it a little bit. And we use the razor, like now we use the machine so that it is not going to damage. After trimming everything, so what we do is we use a scalp protector so that the scalp is going to be hygienic. थोड़ा सा कुछ कई जला कुछ ऐसा है बाकी नहीं हो रहा है. तो वो लगाने से क्या होता है ना, थोड़ा सा आपको जो गम से ग्लू से कुछ स्किन का कुछ डैमेज हो गया तो स्किन थोड़ा हाइजीनिक रहेगा. So we use a scalp protector and we're just going to clean the scalp, so it's going to be hygienic. And after cleaning it, and like we have different kind of hair pieces, so as we have taken the measurements, like we have the different sizes, and we have just kept one hair piece over here. Okay, so it's going to be like this. We are going to fix this hair piece, and we can just going to apply the gum on the border, and we are going to fix it. And the texture, everything matches his. The color matches the texture. It's going to match with this. Okay. So now we are going to do the styling. You will just require this much of forehead.
Yeah, it's enough.
This is enough. You can see that this much of forehead is going to be there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we have completely shaved it. So now we are going to fix an hair piece on the scalp.
Is there any side effect for this?
Nothing, no absolute no side effects, because we use that imported glue. Everything, the access is what we are going to use. It's 100% safe. It's medically tested, so no need to worry about that. Size position. and this is completely glue based. So this is a completely glue based. So in the glue based, what happens, the glue is going to stick to the scalp tightly. The earpieces is going to stick to the scalp very tightly, and no matter whatever he does, he just swim, he can do swimming, he can just travel, he can just travel in a two-wheelers. So it's the earpiece is not going to fall. So that is the main advantage of this air bonding. You can just see this, it's tightly fixed. And it looks very natural. You can just see this is completely tightly fixed like this. If anybody forcibly pulls it, it's not going to come. Advantage of glue based air systems, they can just comb in whatever style they want. They can just comb it backwards, they can just comb it sidewards, so they can do whatever style they want. Take the partition in the sides, this side. We'll take a partition like this and we'll just screw it. So you can see this, it's very tight, it's holding it very tightly. So even if anybody forcibly pull it, that it's not going to come out. So the advantage of glue based is, so if anybody forcibly pulls it, it's not going to come. But in the clip system, what happens? The clips will be holding there. So whenever anybody pulls it, so they feel that pain. Okay? And the air loss also will be there. Slightly air loss will be there. But in the glue based, it's absolutely perfect, and they feel very comfortable. So how you're feeling? So you're feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So now after this, after fixing everything, so we are going to do the styling. And we are going to do the setting for this so that it's going to match into his own hairstyle. Looks very good on this side. Look at the sides here. It looks very natural in the front because we have applied the glue, so it's looking very natural in the front. We make it the air a little bit longer, so that each and every individual, each and every person, they just have a different kind of hairstyle. So that's why we just keep the air a little bit longer when we make a earpiece, and after that we are going to reduce the length as well as the volume according to the face. we ensure that for our every client, we take a personal care while making an earpiece, so that they should be very much satisfied. So the color, the texture of the hair, everything we are going to take care.
Color won't get damaged?
It's 100% natural color. So it's not dyed hair, so it's 100% natural hair. So even though if you wash it multiple times, the color doesn't get faded. If it is a colored hair, what happens, so when you frequently wash it, so the color goes off and it becomes brownish shade. So that is usually the normal hair pieces will be. But this, what we are giving you, is it's a very good one. So with the natural color, so even if you use it, wash it multiple times, the color doesn't change.
And by washing every day, I can wash a head wash every day?
Yes, absolutely. So you can wash it every day, but you have to use very good shampoo. So we are going to give you the instructions how to maintain it and what the kind of shampoo you have to use it.
And
so
any oil you can apply?
Yes, you can apply, but not the coconut oil, but you have to use the hair serums or very good hair oil. I mean, you can use very good hair gel, and we provide hair serum in WIG designs, so you can use that, which has been recommended only for the hair pieces.
Okay.
So we are going to give you a kit. We have a kit is available in our company, so you can buy the kit. So it includes the shampoo as well as the hair serum, and all the accessories is going to be there. So you can buy. So anybody is interested, they can buy the kit. It's not only for clients who have purchased a earpiece from us. It's for the people who have purchased a earpiece from other place. If they want to buy a kit, they can buy it from us.
Whatever hairstyle I want, I can do it now.
Whatever style you want, you can do it.
Can I use a styling gel?
Yes, absolutely, sir. You can use it a very good gel, and just take a little quantity on your palm and just apply. And that we are going to show you how to apply the gel. You can use it every day. It's absolutely no problem.
And what about my natural cuts?
Like
natural hair which I have. Natural hair, not this.
Okay. So for your hair, you want to apply the hair gel to your hair?
No, if any cutting required for the...
So no, you don't worry about that. So you can always visit our company. Or I mean, if you want to have your haircut, you can just visit your local salon there. So they can just... But tell them that you are wearing an earpiece. Otherwise, what they are going to do is, they are going to cut the hair. I mean, the earpiece also. So once if it has become short or if they do some mistakes in that, so you have to get it replaced. So better you just tell them that you are wearing an earpiece, and after that you have an haircut. So they will be a little bit careful when doing that. So if you want, otherwise what you can do is at least once in a month you can just visit our company, visit our showroom, and you can just do the servicing that, which we are going to charge a very minimal price. So because we are expertized in this, so we know what exactly has to be done.
That's good.
So it's just spending some amount. Now we are reducing the volume of the earpiece. आपको जब पहले इसे स्टाइल था usually in your younger days. So when you started losing your hair?
It's last 1 year.
1 year?
Before I mean 1.5 year actually.
अच्छा 1.5 पहले आपको अच्छा लगा? Okay.
It may time some chemical reactions.
Okay. So he says that so past 1 year back he had a very thick hair, and all of a sudden within a span of 1 year he completely lost the hair in the front. So this is very common in these days, especially in the metropolitan cities. So people they start losing hair within a very short span of time. So don't worry, there is a solution. Okay, so you can just see this. Just have a earpiece. It's very easy. So you want a completely different hair look. So what we have done is we have just kept little bit longer in the front.
It's nice.
It's looking more
nice.
stylish. Right?
Yeah.
So nowadays, this is the trend. What is going on? They just make it short here, and the front they make it long. And moreover, this gives a very natural look. So nobody can make out that you are wearing something on this style. थोड़ा सा और आपको थोड़ा सा इसमें क्या कर सकते हैं? Again, just आपको जो wet look का जेल आता है, just apply and make something like a straight like this. आपको जो wet look आता है, just ऐसा लगा दीजिए. It gives that wet kind of look. So usually you always you leave your beard.
No.
Okay.
Rarely.
आपका जो beard है, this is your.
Rarely.
Okay.
No, I don't have time so to so.
But actually this is the beard and it's complementing that
Yeah,
style.
I know.
It's looking very nice.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can just leave a little bit thicker beard.
Yeah.
So why we keep a little bit longer anyways. So whenever you can whenever you want you can reduce the length of this.
Yeah,
whenever you want you can just cut it out. So that's why we just keep it longer. So in case if it is too short, then we can't increase the length of that. So that's the reason we just keep longer, a little bit more volume. Okay. So for the next setting, what we can do is we can just, in case if they want a little thing that we can reduce. So what we suggest is to have at least 2 earpieces of the similar style. Okay. So whenever because the wear and tear will be very less. If you completely depend on one earpiece, so just taking that, so the wear and tear will be more. So if you have 2 or 3 earpieces the same style, so what you can do is you can just use one for 2 days one earpiece and another 2 days one other earpiece. So you can reduce the wear and tear in that. So now you can see this. You can make out which is the earpiece and which is over. So you can see this up to here the earpiece is there and the rest is his own hair. So it's exactly blending into his hair. See this, it's exactly blending into his hair. And nobody can make out the difference between an earpiece and his own hair. You see this, after blow drying, the hair just sets. Okay, and after that what we can do is, this is the hair serum. So this is the hair serum. You just apply it, just few ml of hair serum on the front and just apply it on the earpiece. So that what happens is the hair, it gives that shiny kind of feel, shining look, and it just gives that wet kind of look.
Other than this, I can apply leave-on.
Yeah, you can apply.
Only coconut should not be applied.
Only coconut oil should not apply because what happens is the dust accumulates on that way, and you have to frequently wash that.
Yeah, that's. While taking bath, it won't feel loosey. Gum.
No, what you do is when you are washing, just apply the shampoo on this and just wash it. That's it. So because anyway we have just applied the tape and as well as the glue, so the water is not going to get inside. So you just wash it. But at least once in a month, the servicing has to be done for this.
Okay.
And don't worry, we have a package for servicing also. So you can get the package taken from our company, and every month you get the servicing done. So it gives that shining kind of look in. So the hair serum you can buy it from our office. And the thing is, the scalp also is clearly visible. It just gives the natural kind of look. Yeah, the scalp also is clearly visible.
And it suits on this also.
That's what I was just telling you. This beard, it just gives that perfect look. You're looking very young now.
Yeah. I'm able.
So did you find any inconvenience doing the procedure of fixing?
No, I didn't find that. It was like a wholly natural look, so I can look nice now. Before to now, it's look nice, very nice.
So you're satisfied.
Yeah.
So I mean, after fixing this, are you finding it uncomfortable?
No.
So regarding that pulling, because
No,
we have
I'm
applied
feeling
the
like
glue.
I'm feeling like my old days.
Okay. No, I mean we have applied the glue, so you're feeling that it's something like it's pulling your scalp.
It's not even tight. It's tight like my natural.
Excellent. So that's what we are very professional in this. So we take most care when fixing. So we make sure that it's properly fixed, and we try to make as natural as possible. So how is the look, sir? How are you? I mean, how comfortable you are? Are you satisfied?
I'm 100% satisfied, and I'm saying I'll say to many people to come and.
Thank you, sir. So like.
And I prepared this.
Thank you so much, sir.